It's Week 18 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Seahawks and the Cardinals, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and yes, it's January 7th, but we haven't seen you since New Year's Eve, so we have to say Happy New Year, one and all. And partner, Happy New Year to you. This is the conclusion of the 2023 season. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. Now Lee on first down, rolling to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdowns.
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Lee being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. With career touchdown number 128, he's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Lee. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Seahawks take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they've put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. Throwing to start the drive. Lee. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks continue to pull away here in this first half. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been sensational. Throwing to start the drive. Lee. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Touchdown! DK Metcalf. 41 yards. And the Seahawks just continue to roll. Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here in breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My scintillating analysis, Brandon, this offense is absolutely taking no prisoners.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive. Throwing to start the drive. Lee. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, 52 yards. And the Seahawks are pouring it on. And you know, you and I praise tight ends in today's game a lot for being just like a bigger-bodied wide receiver. Boy, a play that long from that position, you just didn't used to see that as much.
No, you were really just counting on the tight end position to catch the football and get what they got on the catch. And now it's the run after the catch that makes him so dangerous. Hard to bring those big guys down when they get rolling.
Couldn't bring him down here. Got into the end zone. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's got to be feeling pretty good.
Here we go, shot.
Lee now on 1st and 10. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Seattle. 48 yards.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the move to his left. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been perfect through the air. Throwing to start the drive. Lee. That is taken in by the tight end Fan. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in. Touchdown Seattle. Noah Fan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. Lee throwing on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 42 yards. And the Seahawks have now opened up a 7-touchdown lead. Unbelievable. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Lee. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Getting in there and finishing the play off was Myjai Sanders. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. After the sack on 1st down, Lee. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, 79 yards. And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Here's Lee on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Lee looks to throw. Out to his left. Shoves him aside. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble and hit 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from...
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing here, Lee steps away to his left. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked...
There he goes, left side. And they can't bring him down. He may go. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Their mobile quarterback, 70 yards. And the Seahawks extend their lead yet again. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lot.
Ready? Ready?
Here's Lee to throw, rolling to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Things started a little slow for him as a runner, but he has really found a different gear here in this second half. He's been more aggressive, challenging the defense when he sees an opportunity, and now he has a 100-yard game to show for it.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Okay, ready?
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
23 yards on the tuck and run. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now Lee, able to get away, steps away. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Defensively, it didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about. Coming out of college, you're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Back to throw, Lee on the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, wide open, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Ain't got nothing.
And out now come the Seahawks. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three.
Ready. Let's go.
To throw is Lee on 1st down. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And got his man complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, an impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the 4th quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could have put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for this
Can't wait to watch some film from today. Anyone got any body spray?